In question 1, the function f is defined by f of x is equals to x square minus 4x plus 8 for x as an element of real number. In part 1, we have to express x square minus 4x plus 8 in the form x minus a whole squared plus b. So we can first expand the expression x minus a whole squared. This will become x squared minus 2ax plus a squared plus b. And to find the values of a and b, we can compare the coefficients. So on the left hand side, it is minus 4. On the right hand side, it is minus 2a, the coefficient of x. So we can write minus 2a will be equals to minus 4. So a will be equals to positive 2. To find the value of b, we can compare the constant terms. On the left hand side, it is 8. And on the right hand side, it is a squared plus b. So a squared plus b will be equals to 8. A is 2 squared, so this will become 2 squared plus b equals to 8. B will be equals to 8 minus 4, so that will be equals to 4. So we can write this as x minus 2 whole squared plus 4. In part 2, it says, hence find the set of values of x for which f of x is less than 9. So we know that f of x can be written as x minus 2 whole squared plus 4 as less than 9. Taking 4 on the left hand side, we'll get x minus 2 whole squared is less than 9 minus 4 will be 5. So now taking the square root of 5, we will get x minus 2 whole squared. So taking the square root, that will become a square root of 5. So we can write this as x minus 2 is less than square root of 5. Now, with the square root sign, we get a plus, and with the square root, we get a plus and minus. So we can write x minus 2 will be less than plus minus root 5. And taking 2 on the other side, so that will become x will be less than plus minus root 5 plus 2. Now, as we have to give the correct inequality signs as well, and if we make a quadratic curve over here, we know that the upper root will be, so that will be root 5 plus 2, and the lower value will be minus root 5 plus 2. Now, as this was x is less than, and which means it will be a negative value, or if you bring it on the left hand side, this will become x plus, so this will become a negative up here. So we can write this as, if we rearrange this, this will become x minus root 5 minus 2 as less than 0. And this will be a plus minus sign. Now, as it has to be less than 0, it means that it will be between these 2 points. As between these 2 points, it is a negative or less than 0. So we can say that x will be greater than the lower value, which is minus root 5 plus 2, and x will be greater. So x will be greater than the negative, the lower value. So this will be x is greater than minus root 5 plus 2, and it will be lesser than the upper value. So it will be x is less than root 5 plus 2. So the two values of x in the exact form will be x greater than minus root 5 plus 2 and x less than root 5 plus 2.